Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. That last game really took it out of me. Sorry I hadn't been uploading for a little while, but I'm back in action. And now we're gonna celebrate our victory after the Blitzball tournament. Where'd everyone else go? Why are you still kind of hanging around, Waka? Shouldn't they, drain the sphere pool or something? They gotta keep it clean. How do they keep the water clean anyway? I mean, they would have to, put chlorine in there, but you gotta stay in there for so long underwater, and... Whoa! I guess they don't put chlorine in here. That's why we got monsters attacking us. That's what happens when you don't keep your swimming pool clean, viewers. Not that I have a swimming pool, but... Okay, so, first things first. We're gonna be fighting a lot of these guys. They're just going to keep on coming over and over and over again. So what I want to do is use Cheer on Tidus, because that'll carry over throughout the entire battle here. Now, if you have the lightning steel weapon for Tidus, you only need to cheer twice in order to overkill these guys. If you don't have it, you can cheer 5 times. He should be able to overkill them without it anyway. Now, what I want to do is I want to have only Tidus kill these guys, because he's the only one I got who can overkill these guys. That way I can get more ability points from them. So Waka, I'm just going to have him defend and do some healing every now and then. And let Tidus get all the kills, so that way we can overkill all these guys. I suppose if you got really lucky and got a lightning strike weapon for Waka by now, you could do that too. But it's like a really low drop rate from most of the enemies who can potentially drop it. So, yeah, that's really, really hard to get. So remember, press triangle to defend, and yeah, you want to be careful, because sometimes when you defend, Waka will get 2 consecutive turns. So you might be thinking, okay, defend with Waka, let's attack with Tidus! Oh, wait, Waka gets his turn again, and then you don't get the overkill. Not that this is absolutely critical to overkill every single one of these guys, but it's optimal. And I like being optimal. Let's see, can I? No. I was checking to see if I could get my turn in before they would get their turns again, so that maybe I could get in potion with Waka there. Generally, I like to have Waka heal when there's only 1 or 2 of the Sahajins left. Yeah, that ought to do pretty well. Let's heal up Tidus there. Usually when there's only 1 or 2 left, that's an indication that you're almost done with the current batch of them. And then you'll move on more into the sphere pool, I guess. Couldn't we just, leave the sphere pool and then they couldn't attack us? Or, maybe drain the sphere pool like I was saying earlier? I mean, I would think that would be relatively easy. How did these guys get in here anyway? Is Sin attacking the place? Well, I know how they got here, but I'm not going to tell you viewers. It's kind of odd how you learn about the monsters here. But, well, we'll get to that soon enough, viewers. Soon enough. It's not like a major plot point or something. It's like some random NPC explains, oh yeah, this is what happened. It's oh. That's kind of odd that they just explain it from such a random NPC. But, okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's use a potion there. Generally, I prefer to use potions when I can get 2 consecutive turns. So that way I can use a potion and then defend right after that to mitigate damage. I'd prefer doing that as opposed to waiting until my HP gets so low that I can maximize my use of each potion for 200 HP. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's give it to Tidus there. And besides, Tidus has taken a lot of damage here. Well, maybe not a lot, but enough. This isn't the map. No. those games are hardcore. Final Fantasy X, not so much. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy for the newbies to get into. That is one thing about JRPG, or actually any RPG in general, even Western RPGs. It's just, they're so complex. It's like, how are you going to get the kids into the genre now? It's like, back in the day, when I was your age, RPGs were relatively simple, so it was easy for the kids to understand and get into, and then over time they got gradually more and more complex. But nowadays, you start out with this huge stuff, and it's like, wow, I mean, it's like, how's someone who, I mean, even an adult, how's anyone supposed to get into RPGs these days if they've never played one before? It'd be kind of hard to understand, but alright, so we get a ton of power spheres, a bunch of those, well, a bunch of AP, so yeah, I mean, you don't have to do all that stuff. It's nice, worthwhile.
What's happening?
Monsters are in the pool. They forgot to clean it out. Hey, all right. Remember to bring his sword with him. Yeah, just ignore the lizard there. I'll take care of him. Like a touch of gray you got going there, Oran? Man, he's buff. Holy cow. Okay, so for this guy, he's going to be pretty tough. Here's, or not. We could just one-shot him. He's Oran! Come on! He's just that good.
Oran! Sir Oran!
So, you do know him?
Yeah,
How?
best guardian there ever was.
How do you know that he was the best guardian? I mean, what did he do that was so special? He, well, apparently got his job done, but was he like the only guardian to ever survive or something? I don't know. But anyway, okay, so we want to get cheer going on everyone. Yeah, this is pretty much the same as the other Garuda that we fought earlier there, so let's get dark on him. And let's use Oran's power break on this guy. So that way, if he does somehow manage to hit us through being blinded, he won't deal as much damage. Assuming that the ability worked to begin with. Okay, yeah, we got both statuses on him. Good. Let's see, I want to get up to 5 cheers, so that way I can potentially overkill this guy. It's going to be close, but I should be able to do it. Now remember, darkness from Wakka's dark attack will eventually wear off after 3 turns. So you want to keep an eye on that if this battle's taking a little longer for you. Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! I prefer Hadouken myself. Maybe that's just me. Downright fierce! Cheer up, Oran! Okay, that should be all of them. Let's get them. Yes! Alright, we got the overkill. Sometimes I don't quite get there. I get like 490 damage or something. You need 500 damage to overkill that guy there, so... Okay, yeah, I didn't get what I wanted from him. One thing you can win from this guy is potentially a weapon for Oran that has Fire Strike or Ice Strike. And he's guaranteed to drop some piece of equipment. And if you have Oran kill him, then you could have a decent chance of getting it. But I wasn't able to get that one today, and it's not really that important, because we can win them later. It just would have been nice. Oh well. Whoa. He's a summoner too. How many summoners do we got in this place anyhow? Holy mother of God. Wow, that's big. Talk about if looks could kill. Just blinks at these guys. Why do all these summoners have these demons anyway? To help them out? Shouldn't we have, like, nice, friendly creatures helping us out? I mean, heck, even Ifrit is a frickin' demon. He's a djinn! So, man, I mean, even we got demons on our side. I guess demons just aren't necessarily used by... used by bad guys or whatever. Ah, that was good. Who's the man? Who's the man? You know, if that Aeon is so powerful, why don't you just, go after Sin yourself, I don't know. Seems like that would be pretty easy. Well, then again, he is kind of in charge. But, hey, alright.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Gotta save the
Luna
world.
needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed. Yeah, but... Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah?
Yeah, look at this enormous penis we won. You can have it. I don't need it anymore.
Well, see ya, boys. You be good.
Lulu's got me by the balls anyway, so what do you want me to do?
I can't hear you. Captain!
Victory! Victory! Come on! No. Well, at least we survived.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep.
What is with your shoulder pad anyway?
From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
It's kind of hanging off
Then
your
welcome
shoulder
back,
like that. Wouldn't that
Sir
be
Waka.
inconvenient?
Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah?
Sorry I was gone while you were busy getting kidnapped, but, well, man's got to have his priorities.
So, any news on what happened?
Not really.
Well,
We
monsters
don't know where the
attacked.
fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
I wonder why we have all these, summoners who... Well, maybe not all these summoners, but...
Hey, you! Don't just stand there!
Whatever.
All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! Ugh, I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
You're the one who got me sucked into that anus of the sky.
Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey, man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Braska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago,
Apparently you didn't do a
Then
very
I went
good
to
job.
Xanark.
He's kind of back
where I
now.
watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive.
Can I kill him? If I can,
He is-
he's alive.
No longer human.
Oh.
But
What
then,
happened?
I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
I always knew my dad was an asshole.
No, that's ridiculous. No way. I don't believe you.
But it is the truth.
Why would you defeat
You'll
sin
see for
and then
yourself.
become sin?
Come with me.
Doesn't exactly sound like the best plan.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I
I
don't
want to
care
be a
about your
blitzball
stories.
player. Not a blitzball. A blitzball player.
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid?
Now, a giant fish that can destroy entire cities? No, no, why would I be afraid of that? I hate seafood.
It's all right.
Oren. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
Well, it was
That's
kind
up
of
to Jecht.
destroyed 1,000 years ago, dude.
I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
What kind of services? Don't answer that, viewers. Oh. Where are we going, anyway? Where is Yuna? Are we just gonna go over there? No, we're gonna have to walk over there manually. Okay. But will Yuna accept Oran's help to save the world? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.